So, deck 1, Garen, Galio, Elder Dragon. It is elites with the top end of Tracker, Fire Spitter, and Galio. And Elder Dragon's just there so you can get boons. Maybe you play him, maybe you don't. Next deck is Misfortune Quinn. Standard list, very standard. 3 Champion Strength as your finisher. Misfortune, you're looking to level her to get the Overwhelm and the bullet time. Quinn, it's very hard that you level her, but I guess you can get some extra Valors if you do. But Champion Strength is your main win con there. And Shen J4, a old classic. Barriers and challenges and double attacks and just being a pain to deal with mainly. But yeah, that's the lineup. So let's lock it in. So we need to find an opponent and then we need to put their decks into here. So there's Caitlyn, Teemo, PNZ, Vandal City. There's Ashe, LeBlanc, and there is Annie, Jhin. So we really want to go against Kate Teemo. And Ashe LeBlanc seems like the worst odds. 70-50. Yeah, so we ban Ashe LeBlanc and then we'll go and do that. Alright, so game 1, let's go Scouts. And on the side, I'm going to pull up a deck list, just so I'm playing around everything. Let's do that. Let's turn this music off, and let's listen to the sounds of Bilgewater. Okay, MF on 3 is very good. So 1, 2, 3. And we have this on 4. We're most likely gonna play Sculptor, just so that we can get some extra health on MF.
When my song ends, men die.
Every work demands a piece of ourselves.
And we get double Navigator that both get +1/+1 on the Scouts. Sorry, +1.
If they don't break, they'll burn.
Okay, so we could see a Pirouette come out here afterwards. That would be pretty rough.
Blast them.
Okay, so no Pirouettes, which is good. So we can block here.
Duty. Empire. Fortune favors the bold.
We get the Misfortune down. Now we can play the Navigator.
The ocean whispers our secrets.
We are at the threshold of something great.
Yeah, it's not the best stone for you.
As I have mine.
Let's do this.
Is our way.
Yeah, so that stun was wrong. He should have done it here.
Only chance.
But we do know they have a Jhin now.
Unmoved.
Okay.
Forgive me.
So the question is, what do I want to do next turn? And it's most likely that we're going to use both of these. We'll have 6 mana. So we can do this and this. Or we can do this and then have like 2 mana bank for the next turn. They did have Pirouette, so we did play around it to some extent. However, we can just still attack like this. So if they play Jin, we could like play this and then form up it and block. This stuns the weakest. So, yeah. So in the turn thing, we've dealt more damage than them, which is good. But we're basically just trying to out aggro them. So let's see. For 2 mana, what could they be thinking? Not much.
Suffering is the beating
So they played the
heart of
wrong Jin.
Rama.
Some of you revive and I like create a copy. Well, I don't have the ability to do that. Misfortune will level on the second attack if we get a scout attack off. So we turn 6. We'll have 2 mana banks. We don't have enough for champion strength on our next turn, but we do on the opposing turn.
I will give them a show to remember.
Oh, so they had a hand full of
More
Jins.
than audience, you are the expression.
Interesting.
Bring the spinners!
So this is dying, but we can kill off this Jin.
You've made your path. Buru do not doubt.
What's the Jin thing? It's just anything, right? Deal 4 to anything, so we need to keep the MF alive. Because I assume he's going to go and want to kill the MF, so we save the form up for
Everyone is waiting.
that. It's 1 mana, right?
My song ends.
Oh, 0 mana. Okay.
Blessed is motion.
From your canvas, art.
Yeah, so we'll protect MF from the second bounce, and we should be okay. We only really lose to like a Noxian further, but
I have prepared something very special.
it's fine. I'm gonna play this and then play
A
this.
slight adjustment.
So she stays alive.
A rare repeat performance.
We'll play this.
Hell, I made you fly.
So yeah, you could dancing grenade that, but it's still not great for you. And then open attack, we deal at least 3 with MF. They block 2. So that's 3 plus 4, that's 7. Champion strength the next turn.
I will give them a show to remember.
Jin levels.
There is art here, waiting. Take your place, and our show will begin.
So fortunately,
Steady hand.
we can still kill the Jin.
All eyes on me.
Then we can stop them from dealing too much damage. Basically, he can choose if he wants to keep a unit on the board. And the good thing about killing both of these units, by the way, is that he's forced to develop next turn, and then we can just champion them, and we'll be good to go. We'll be good to go. So obviously not great, but there's literally nothing he can do now. Even if he has the stun card, he'll stun one. I mean, if he stuns this, I mean, yeah, either way it doesn't matter because all of them are the on 6. So yeah, we get the game, we get the win. Now this is the worst matchup, I believe. Yeah, it's a 47.7. So depending on the hand. Okay, they've gone for Caitlyn Timo as their next deck. So I'm gonna look at one version of the deck, and then we'll see how it holds out. I'm gonna keep the form up here, because then I can get a nice blocker.
I am one with the land.
Good thing about them having Timo on attack token evens is we can develop this and then play this. That's like two things we're gonna have to try and deal with.
They'll never know what hit them.
So
when tribe calls, a reply is proper.
okay. Not great, honestly. Ideally, you'd want to play this so I could block here. Yeah, I'm gonna block here. Just I'd rather not take 3 damage, especially in this matchup. 3 health can be the difference between life and death. So Mystic Shot, Sky Splitter is really the only thing that can save him. Well, specifically, Sky Splitter is the only thing that can save him, which I think he must have if he's doing this. So let's see what he has. Yeah, you can't frostbite formidables. Just a note. Okay, so now the question is, if he's done that, what's the likelihood that he attacks? You know, what is the likelihood? Okay, I'm gonna play this. I don't think this is gonna do much in this matchup. There's too many things that kill this.
Swiftly.
Okay, so he realized. Okay, so here, and we can just single combat the Teemo. Oh, we block like this, then we do this and this. Yeah, I like that actually. We can pull it to the side. If he uses a brittle steel on this, there's possibility that we use form up, but so you go here, go here. Screeching Dragon is a amazing draw because now we have 3 challenges.
Have a mushroom.
Okay, so here, here, here. So the only thing that specifically saves him here is a Sky Splitter or a Flash Freeze or Elixir of Iron. Actually, this thing really never dies. Yeah, not on this attack anyway. So we got very lucky here with the fact that we had the Challenger and the Badger Bear, because it means that we can well, kill the Teemos, challenge everything else, Alright, we're at 20 puff caps. So... Interesting. Notify is really good for insider knowledge, actually.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
Um,
Am I right?
Okay, so we can play Jarvan as an actual card. And then we get the Cataclysms next turn, which I'm not opposed to. But I'd rather pass and just see what he does.
Pay debt.
Okay, so if you're gonna go for that, I'm gonna go for this. And I want to go for this. Okay, it's fine. Spirit's Refuge just probably wins us the game, I'm not gonna lie. Right, so we do this, we do this. So now that we have Jarvan, I pulled here just so that Jarvan would pull this, because this is like their engine, right? The longer this is on the board, the scarier it is for us. So... Okay, Heart wins, that's fine. At 32. I'm gonna notify that. I don't want them getting more cards. Like, yes, we get more cards as well, but the fact that... Like, if you get a spell, for example, I don't want that spell to be helpful to them.
Do and die.
Single combat's really good.
Officer J.S. Hawklaw. 6.
So we can play this before we do this, and then we get an extra blocker for their stuff. They attack. Okay, so they're saying Mystic Shot, and I just counter it and say this. I don't think there's a better time for me to use that. I don't want to use this yet, because I want to use it when I'm like 10 HP to get back to full. So let's... So it's roughly, we're at about 1 puff cap per card. It's like 1.3. No, it's like 1.5. So...
There they go.
Okay. That's fine, because we still... Yeah, we still get the...
To the flag.
Okay, now that you've done that, I want to do this. Because I don't want this being on the board anymore. And there's not really any other single combat targets that I want. Like, maybe a Teemo, but we've already killed 2. Okay, so this can go here. We take 4. They get 1 draw, so we Cataclysm this unit, and if it's a spell that they get, then we're okay.
Protect the faithful.
To be fair, probably doing this now is not a bad idea. So if they get a... Yep. Good. They develop anything, they know it's gonna die. So yeah, they're kind of like forced to not do anything. So if we just hold them hostage from this point. We're just saying to them, look, we're going to lock you out of the game. Yep. So we're good, we're healthy. The only thing that we really would have lost to is a Karina. That's why I wanted to do the lifesteal. so I'm happy that I did. It's only puff caps in the deck. Worst thing that they can do is freeze us. Just prolongs the game even more. But yeah, we get the win. So a nice clean 2-0.
Fine work, soldiers. Fine work.
Fine work indeed. There we go. My opponent has brought... Oh yeah, Jan and Neela was probably one that I should have checked what my win rates were. Oh, I went all of them, never mind. Annie, Jin, and Zed. When? Okay, so the only matchup I lose is Shen J4 to Annie Jin. Everything else apparently is favoured for me. So if I just click ban Annie Jin. And then we'll go. Okay. So we're on evens again, which is a little bit rough, but it's not the end of the world. Do I keep the Inspiring Light? Probably not. Turn 1, turn 2 is good. Okay, we get the Inspiring Light back. Okay, it's not the end of the world. We already have a nice early hand.
Oh, I've never met anyone like you.
Okay, that's good. I like that.
A brief engagement, but a joyous one.
Okay. Oh, we get the one-off Chain Vest as well? Wait, this hand is kind of crazy.
Tonight is young.
Not today.
Okay, so we do this, into this, into this. It'll be good.
The ocean whispers her secrets.
Damn, we don't have any barriers.
A little entertainment.
Always forward. This is our way.
A bit underdressed.
I probably do want to keep this alive, so I'm going to do this. Alright, so let me just think. Turn 5, turn 6, we need 3 mana banked. Which means we let this go, we play this next turn. We can champion the turn after.
A Demacian soldier is worth 10 foes.
Okay, game plan's changed a bit. I think we're going to use both of these, and then we're going to use 4 Demacia. You're dealing 5.
I protect my own.
So the only thing I'm worried about is the Dragon's Ambush, because it's very, very powerful. We can do this plus this, and then hold up a chain burst.
Every wave is a path.
That's a pretty good one. This was mid to below. This one, this is good value. So yeah,
If we seek forgiveness, we must commit all.
Okay.
Our purpose calls to us. We cannot turn away.
Everything's in place. Behind ya.
There is no other way.
We're gonna have 6. We have 6 mana.
Without a sound.
Be 7 plus 1.
Show them our metal.
We are just dead to this, by the way. Just realised. We didn't get Quinn, we didn't get MF. Bit of a rough draw for us, but yeah, and I don't think the deck has any way to Oh no, we're not dead to it actually. We probably are with that. Because we get at least one more ephemeral. We can play this and for Demacia if we need to. Depends on how bad of a draw that is. It's currently at 7. 7 damage on this. It might just be better just to slam this as the first action.
They won't suffer long.
Fool, do not doubt.
My life for these lands.
So we know he has 2 units, but what 2 units could he have? Interesting.
Need repairs?
So he has 2 units. One of them is a real unit, one of them's ephemeral.
We shall sing, dance, and forget our woes.
So we open attack.
We march.
We should win, right? Blocks the 2 strongest ones, which is this and this. These 2 still hit. I think we got it. I think we got it.
You're wearing that?
Nice. Whew. That was a very close game. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I didn't think we were going to win that one. I actually thought we were dead when that Zed came down. Okay. So now it's the Shen J4 again. Shen J4 against Mila Jana. 53.5. So we're a little bit favoured. Not massively though. Okay, my guy has a lot of mastery points, so he knows what he's going to be doing. If they play...
We playing bilge rules, son?
Just, so they must have Miriam, right? That's what that tells us. They have Miriam on 2.
Give us some room.
My life for these lands.
Don't let them get any damage through. This unit is basically dead anyway, the amount of pings that we have. So the first thing we do is we pass. Because we can bank mana for this or this. And it'll burn the fleeting card. Okay, so Miriam takes... not the fleeting card. Because they picked this one. So this one is... Yeah, this one's the fleeting. So some Mystic Shot. Okay. Are we going to get better value? Probably. So I think let's have a blocker. Let's keep a blocker on the board. Just so that we don't take the range. I don't want to play this down until I have a barrier to give.
Oshlesh's power is mine to command.
So we'd need a Mystic Shot or another Kneeler to
Dance with me. Stay back.
That's good. So we trade 1-drops,
Oh wait.
which I'm all for. Okay, so they're most likely going to Janna here. Let's play the other Magic Bear. So the only downside of this deck is we don't have anything for the Temple, which I probably should have teched in. I probably should have teched in the Lombard guy, but...
May your
So there's the
blessings
Janna.
upon me ease the pain of others.
Feel the breeze and know you have my
Let's attack with this. He'll most likely block
Your
Miriam.
wickedness shall not prosper.
Yep. So there's a potential that this is a Sunken Temple.
The Zephyr heralds the squall.
If he does, if it is that, we will... So they updrafted the Slipstream. So they have 2 fleeting cards here. We could go 1, 2, hold up mana for these, play this next turn. Not a bad play. Okay. I want to use this Nopify on something that's really going to be good, rather than just like keeping a unit alive. Okay, so they've got no Mystic Shots. Let's just go for this now then. Okay. We pass. You just started? I'm on currently my round
You
2.
called and I answered.
Okay, so that's the other Janna. Okay, so we play Screeching Dragon. We drag the Janna.
Storm
That'll be second Janna down. But yes, my first game I was I went 2-0, so I'm 1-0 right now, and now I'm on the second game of round 2. So this Janna is most likely dying. So the only card that you have there is Slipstream. So you can get more fleeting cards if they want. And now we have a blocker for the Helmsman.
Game. Go on then.
So we know they have a Slipstream. Oh, incredible top deck, by the way. Absolutely incredible with his hand. Wow. Don't think I could have asked for a better draw.
Endless delights unfold around us. Rejoice!
Take heed, Mila, to learn the teachings of the beasts you slay.
Do not fear the rapture of conquest. It blinds me not.
So she's going to attack everything. This drops to 1, this drops to
Accept
4.
my challenge.
Yeah, but we can still block with this. And I will happily sacrifice my Screeching Dragon if it means I can potentially kill this Kneeler. That'll be 2 Jannas down, 2 Kneeler down. And Kneeler is a problem.
For the cause!
Choi Boy, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay, turn 8. We can literally do 1, 2, 3. Why would we be heavy metaling this? Unless you've got something else to deal damage to it? After the Kneeler attack? It's not discounted. Oh wow, okay.
Elation and water.
This will be
So this is just immediately going here. So they're dealing 5 damage here. So it's... Oh, they lost a Cloudwinder? That's pretty good. So it's 1.
Do not feel. Think.
Draw 1. This won't be the Slipstream that you put on the top 6 cards.
Stand, breathe, see.
The eye of twilight sees all.
Then I hope he is.
Now that is value.
Progress.
Oops, someone is at the door. Hold on. Oh! Gonna miss the attack? How am I fucked?
Enforced equilibrium.
Observe, learn.
I think we keep that on the back line.
Where you going?
Oh. Doorbell fixed. Pog. Yeah, so the doorbell is a really cheap doorbell, and if you press it in too much, the button gets stuck. Is this open with money or for fun again? It is for fun. You think Riot is gonna fund this game? You're tweaking.
I can impart manifold teaching.
Okay, I'm just gonna pass. I want him to be like, oh, he might have something. Right, we're taking 3 damage here.
How about the party trick?
So there's no reason to play. There is one reason to play, and it's the fact that it is the last time that we're going to be playing a Runeterra Open. Okay.
I sense an imbalance.
Holy shit.
They are under my protection.
Means you legally could be the best person in your region. True. True. Okay.
I see your
Well, we won. Let's fucking go. We got game 2. We got round 2. We're currently 4-0 this open in games. I didn't want to emote this guy because it's the open. I'm trying to try hard.
Soldiers of Demacia!
Stand with me! There we go. So, we were favoured, and as you can see, we were favoured.
You fought with honor.
There we go. A nice easy 2-0. Usual schedule. Okay. Gwen Zed. Bard Mordekaiser. And Nora Freljord. Yeah, so the Medullary Prince I kind of want to just keep there because I feel like I should be able to win. I should be able to beat it because my decks are pretty fast. So I think I ban this. Okay, and for the third game in a row, my elites get taken out. So let's do that. I'm just opening my blinds so we can see if anyone comes to the door. Okay, I like this hand. Also, Nora Freljord in standard is weird. It's not actually that bad, that's the thing. Double Shell Shocker into Sergeant.
A brief engagement, but a joyous one.
Okay, we got form up.
Nice to meet you. I'm Isla.
Can I interest anyone in a 2-1? Not attacking. So this is an interesting one. I feel like this is the correct play, but I would like to have form up available for this next turn. So turn 5, we actually can do 4 Demacia with a full board.
We are at the threshold of something great.
Okay, I'm just going to pass, because if I can get a 4 Demacia off with a full 6-wide board, it is very, very, very strong. Hold on.
I am the blade in the darkness.
Don't they just fold to this?
Nagakabul, guide us.
That's a pull. That is a very good pull. Okay, we're not on the 4 Demacia plan anymore. We're on the MF plan. We're all in on MF. Unironically, is that the best pull that we could get in this deck?
Fortune favors the bold.
I have to do this because there's no way I'm giving up this. I have to see if I can get this, right? If I can get this attack off, I probably just win the game. Because I just pull this, and then I pull this. Or like, I probably pull the Z, actually.
This is our way.
And then we just champion strength next turn, and we win the game on the spot. That's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna pull this. This dies. Then I'm gonna pull this. This dies. And then I'm gonna champion strength next turn. So I don't want anything to die. So I'm only gonna attack like this. Because no matter what their first action is, it'll be wrong. They're playing the rarely seen strat of not attacking to perfection. Yeah, I mean, you normally just suicide bomb these, but
Love ya.
I am baffled at what their game plan is. My game plan is very simple. I have gone wide, and I have said, champion strength on 6. Oh well, the game's over. GG. They don't normally run deny, so there's no way they're gonna win from this now. The funny thing is, sure. I'm not even gonna. I was like, do I block? No, I don't block. Okay. Come here, Zed.
Mwah.
We literally have lethal with just MF.
My life or theirs.
Meet them head on.
I just don't want to take any damage. I don't even want to risk it.
Always forward.
You know, the average negative 36 on turn 6.
That's Captain Fortune.
Damn. We did that. I mean, this was kind of broken though. We got Valor from the scout unit. We basically pulled a Valor.
Smiles.
Okay. Well, well, well. Right, because the sun is on my window, I'm getting very warm. But it's literally like 4 degrees Celsius outside. It is freezing. I opened the door, and I didn't realize how cold it was until it hit me. Okay. They're cooking. See this? They've cooked. I don't think I need the... I don't think I need that. I just think I need my other game plan. Attacking on evens though, so Jarvan can get some use. Oh yes. So we play this, and as long as he doesn't have a... Oh, never mind. We have the counter to that now then. Okay, there's literally nothing this man can do. It was fun while it lasted. The attacks, by the way, I'm not even going to block, just because I can kill it with a barrier next turn.
2 worlds, 1 balance. Enforced equilibrium.
I mean, it's literally just a 2-1. I'm not going to be that bothered if it dies. We now hold a very powerful card in our hand. Collective Bard was the best. No. They just probably think that this is the best play. And next turn, we just open attack, drag both of the units with the Dragon and Jarvan out of the way, and then Jarvan gets to go to face. Like, we are chilling so much. It is so doomed for them. It is so incredibly doomed. Oh, and we get this as well, so we can kill.
I sense an imbalance.
Jarvan levels! He levels! We got like an ideal curve plus a meme deck. I have like 100 games on this deck, so I can't say. Let me just level my Shen.
Been maintained.
Hold on. So not only now does this not kill him, even if it pops the barrier, it still doesn't kill him. So now we just need to get 2 damage onto their Nexus. Oh, Javin doesn't level anymore. Screw you! I mean, we literally have, like, Protector into single combat. Do they have it? Do they have the curve? Come on, play the Mordekaiser. So Mordekaiser comes down, we give Shen... Okay, it's not a Mordekaiser.
You're covered.
Duty, selflessness, heavy burdens.
Heavy burdens. If they tap out of mana now, I'm gonna single combat the Medulla. Okay, that's fine. Wow.
So
I actually do not think we could have had a better hand if I even tried. Like, this game has just been absolutely been disgusting the entire game. Like, I understand it's not the best deck that they're playing, but like, we hit the nut curve at every single point.
Raise our banners. Demacia prevails.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, that's 3-0. Okay, would you be surprised if I said it was a Gwen Zed deck? Gwen Zed, Annie Jin, and Teemo Yumi. I assume it's one Nora for the sake of it. Okay, apparently we just banned this. We have a... So this is what I'm looking at, just so you guys know. So we have the worst win rate is this, so we're less likely to win in this matchup. So let's just not deal with it then. let's just not. We get to play Elites! Holy shit, it's been so long. It's been so long. Okay, Annie Jin. Pull up a list. That's a turn 1. Glad to see this some good content on X. You mean Twitter? Refuse to call it X. I refuse. Everyone playing Guadzen? Yeah, everyone's playing it. Okay, so they're playing Annie, so we can't block that with any unit anyway, so we can afford to play this. Nexus is so big. Okay. They've got no mastery points on Annie Jin. I'm gonna hope that they're not on a Smurf and that we can take advantage of the fact that they... 1, 2, 3.
When my song ends, men die.
Hoggy.
I'm actually here.
We're just aggro now. Who's the real aggro deck?
Take against me.
Look at me, look at me. I am the aggro deck now. Give me dog. You know what? I'm fine with that. Let's play counting with Marshall. I think it's just better to do this. Okay, so how much damage are we taking here? I mean, if we just block with this, they take 5? Can we afford to take 5?
Whoa! Hey! Not my first fight. I'm ready.
So I'm gonna do this just because I do want to kind of want to watch my health. Because we're going Vanguard into Squire next turn. And then on our next, not our next attack turn, but the turn after that, we can Fire Spitter. Okay, what is his curve? Birds into Squire, into Garen next turn, into Fire Spitter? So, like, they can level Annie here, right? If they have one spell. That's all they need.
Stay in school, Annie.
Okay, so Annie's dead.
Something of yourself yet.
I already made something.
How pedestrian.
And because he takes the damage here, in theory, we don't even have to block him next turn. And then we can just use Fire Spitter on him the turn after. Honestly, Riot would print something like that, and it would piss me off.
We fight for those who cannot.
So if he has the other stun card, we kind of do get fucked. Okay, no, we're fine. We're chilling. Attack! Go on!
Our performance
You know you want to.
begins.
You don't scare me.
Does he even die? That's the funnier thing. He just gets pushed back.
They look on and the music swells.
That's kind of scary though. The opponent can appreciate how fun it is to play against aggro. Yeah. Aggro down by Citria. That's the dream. So we kill this with Fire Spitter.
Let's get him, crew.
Hey, if you just played that, you would have...
Stay resolute.
No, you wouldn't have leveled Jin, actually. I lie. Me lie. Oh. So, tough or deathless? I feel like it's tough. Oh no, anyway, big dragon. Literally. And then we play this next turn, just to get draw. Okay. It's pretty funny how Annie Jin keeps getting buffed. Yeah, for some reason, the devs feel like that deck isn't strong enough. And I'm telling you, that deck is strong enough. It's just there's decks that beat it. But yeah, if you're not a deck that beats it, you will just be run down. Okay. They're like, nah, fuck Annie Jin. I'm going to go MZ, baby. Yes. Don't worry, be definitely won't get buffed after next set. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Hey yo, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a Oh, sorry. We didn't have the true draw. Did I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I meant to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was my bad. That was my bad.
No prey, no pay.
Where's the artillery?
So the only thing we really suffer here too is the buff spell, but like, I'm not gonna play around it. Oh, it is a 3 of though. Yeah, fuck it. It's not worth the risk. If you have it, we get blown out too much. Let's not play dumb. So it was a pretty good sacrifice to the deck gods this morning. Oh, they did have it. Oh my god. Alright. See, this is why, kids. You don't just do stuff for the sake of it. Ooh. There's a couple of plays we can go for here. We can go wide, or we can just go scouts.
Do not fear the shrouded path.
Let's just go scouts.
Nagakabu, guide us.
Oh, we got a bird! That's so fucking good. Preemptive buff on the Z.
They won't suffer long.
My kind of party.
So they basically told us that they didn't have any buffs. They used the spell, so might as well. We already have the scout. I mean, you can do this plus this instead. No, it's probably too good to...
I gotta show you the sights of Bilgewater.
The sights are fine. The smells, on the other hand.
Like, if they play the life steal spell, you just block with this one. Okay.
I don't think so.
1.
That's far enough.
Let me do a quick maths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't think we have lethal if we just don't block. We definitely don't. I thought I was gonna go real cheeky and go, what if we just don't? But they have 20 and I don't think we can push 20.
This is our way.
Mwah. Time for violence.
Yeah, would be short. If they play a Gwen, we play the Gwen blocker. If you don't play a Gwen, we play...
The order rewards its
And that's
faithful.
4 damage with elusives. I mean, it's probably just like... this into this into this. I think that's the play.
Night falls.
I don't think so.
You've made your path.
discipline and steel.
I mean, we just have open lethal. Like, we don't even need to...
Still heart, steady aim.
All eyes on
Bam,
me.
bam, 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 bam! Pew, 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 pew! Hog?
Great. Now let's get back out there.
Let's get back out there. Ayo? 4-0? Unironically 4-0. Ooh, okay. We have new decks. Well, I'll say new. There's Garen, Elder Dragon. There is Annie, Jin. And there is Darius. Okay, so looking at the stats, the worst one that we have to deal with is this. So we banned that one. Oh, would you be surprised? And since we just played this one, we'll start off with this. Okay. Probably the favourable matchup. What was the win rate on this? 57.1? Okay. Ooh, I like this. Hold on.
I am one with the land. Who would trespass here?
Play the Battlesmith? That'd be great, actually. So what we can do this, then do this. So it's all units on that in their deck. So if we just focus on removing the units and keeping our units healthy, we should be okay.
My shield is yours.
Brother, you're gonna need to play some units. Hit him with a Ranger's Resolve? God, I wish. I wish Ranger's Resolve was in standard. That doesn't feel great for you. It's just a 2-2 now. They did have a Battlesmith. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be real awkward for you in a second then. So we can do this, plus this, plus this.
These
Sure.
woods protect their own.
Like having more answers available to me, rather than just sticking this down.
We fight for those who cannot.
God, his Garen is about to get blown out. Blown out. There you go. Oh wait, no, this is a permanent 6-6. Thought it was temporary. It is in fact not.
Ready to do my part.
Cythria, isn't it? Keep up the good work.
Keep up the good work.
Today I uphold my oath.
Interesting.